to kick off spooky season, today we're talking about orbs. We believe that we have caught some orbs in some of our videos, and we want to get your guys' opinion, show you, see what you think, and also know what we think. Mm-hmm. So, Ash, how do you feel about orbs?
I think that 99% of them is bullshit. You'll see as we go, like, my face with my opinions on them, but I think it's either dust or bugs or just, I don't know, light glares. Like, things happen. I don't know how believable they are. What about you, Cece?
So for me, I like to be a believer, you know. Some of the videos, very small things where I do believe it could be dust. Just stuff I noticed that I kind of wanted to show you guys anyways. But there is one video that you'll need to wait till the end to watch that I do believe we caught something. Personally, the way it moves, the way it looks, I don't think it looks like dust or a bug. It's just very unique, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the one where I have said, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And if I say I don't know, I think that's a pretty good indicator of how good it is.
Yeah, it's good for Ash to say that. So let's get into it. So just really quick, for those of you who don't know what orbs are like a spherical globe, and whether you catch it in a photo or a video, it just looks like a little globe that can move around, you know. And there are different colors. So really quick, we're gonna pop up a picture, because some people believe that the color of the orbs mean different things, which this is something where I'm very iffy on, because they say the color of the orb can either mean like the type of spirit or entity it is, whether it's bad, good, or whatever, or it can mean that they're trying to send you a certain type of message, which it's like, how are you gonna know that? But I thought that was something interesting just to throw in this video. And also they believe too that if it's a larger orb, that it is a ghost or spirit that has a lot of energy. If it's a smaller orb, it could be a low vibrating spirit or energy, or it could be a natural phenomena, which is dust, bugs, whatever.
Bigger the better.
Yes. So let's jump into it. Okay, so this is the first video. We're going to play it full speed and then we will slow it down for you. Just going off on.
Okay. Okay. They're very tiny in the small. They're small. Not big and bad and powerful. Mm-mm. I think that's dust.
Yeah. I don't like to say what I think it is, because like I said, I like to hope that it's something, but that one is very, like, it is very small. It's very, like, who knows? That could have been dust or something. So the first few we're going to show you are pretty small.
This has all been filmed within a year's time span, too. It hasn't been that long since we've filmed these videos, to be honest. Like, we've been kind of getting them, like, consistently throughout our time filming in this studio.
Yeah. And for me personally, why I like to kind of believe, because if it was dust, yeah, it could be a bug, but if it was dust or like bugs, I feel like we would see it a lot throughout the video, like flying around or coming down. But I feel like there's some where it just happens 1 or 2 times throughout the video, where I'm kind of like, well, that's kind of weird. If it was dust, I feel like I would see more of them throughout the video. Mm-hmm. But that's just my take. So then we will go to this one. So this one is weird. This one is where you say spectral entities, and right after you say it, it comes down. I'm hanging out for a sec.
Spectral entities.
Okay.
But it's at the same, here's my thing. It's at the same time that she's going like this, and like we're both moving a lot, and so I wonder if that's like a particle coming off the clothes or something. That's my skeptic guess. It is an interesting coincidence that it happened at the same time. See, I see a little thing. I see a hair. Was that an orb? I saw a hair. I think it's an interesting coincidence that it is said the same time I'm saying like something ghostly or surrounding the ghost atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I said, a lot of these videos I've watched through the whole thing to see if like we catch any other little orbs or weird things. And I believe through that video, I did not see any other orbs. It was just when Ash said spectral entities. And like, yeah, it could be a dust particle, but to me, that's just weird.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think about it. This one I'm very iffy about too. It's like very quick. Knock them over.
Oh, look, they fell on the ground. We can't do the...
Very tiny. That one, I will say, that could have been just like dust or a bug, but still, I want to show you guys all the orb stuff that I've caught.
Yeah, we want to show you all the evidence, that way you guys can make your own educated opinion about it.
So that one, yeah, it's kind of not much there. This was from the same video.
Yeah.
So nervous.
Oh.
Just a little tiny one.
It just went...
Yeah, just a little tiny one. That could have been a bug. I don't know. Some of the way the orbs move is kind of weird to me, how they'll kind of like drift in ways.
This one, she hasn't shown me this one before, so I'm gonna try and find it. Because I've never, I mean, I edited the video, but I don't look for orbs.
This is our most recent video. Do our random ones first.
Oh, there's two. Are they like buddies?
Yeah, they both like came down. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So that one's kind of weird too. And like, so what I've heard about to like debunk orbs, because that one's hard because they're coming down. I've heard a lot, if they kind of move sideways and in weird ways, it's more likely to be an orb than like if it comes straight down, it could be a dust particle.
Yeah.
So just throwing that out there. But that was another one that was like, that's kind of interesting. And a lot of these, I will say, as far as color, a lot of them just seem clear to me.
Yeah, clear, like a clear whitish.
Yeah, like clear whitish. So just to give you reference, I know we popped up the picture, but so for clear, it's supposed to be a spirit trying to communicate or wants to seek clarity. So it's trying to either tell you something or it's a spirit who needs clarity.
Oh, we got some face products for them. We could get you some clear skin. We're at a salon.
Oh gosh. And then for the white, it is supposed to be either an angelic spirit or a ghost with a pure heart that's supposed to be like a good ghost spirit. So this is actually a behind the scenes clip for you guys. I think some of them are because they might be clips we didn't put in. So this. That is good.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, you can definitely taste the raspberry.
Yeah, it's so good. I made it pretty close to what I had on the board, except theirs was thicker, obviously, because of...
Yeah,
but...
This is good.
Yeah, I had at least one of these a day. They're at the coffee shop.
That one's weird because it like goes into the table. It like disappears into the table.
Oh, that was weird.
And there's a lot of
what I was looking at.
Yeah, there's like a lot of little ones. So that one's hard. It could be dust because there's a lot. The only weird thing to me is like I get it's a very small one and it could have been like a bug that landed on the table, but it's just weird the way it kind of sways and then it just like disappears once it gets like on the table.
Yeah. I will say, I'll give it this. So throughout our time filming this very thing right now, I have seen several like particles of like dust or hair like go down, and they've all kind of had like, because if I go like this, then that causes a wind current. Sorry, and it kind of like can shift things. So like movement and stuff like that is my skeptic point of view, is that like when you move around and stuff, that can cause like dust and wind to like change its trajectory. But I get it. Some of them are weird, but
and the thing is that we didn't tell you too is where we film at is supposedly haunted. There's a lot of people that work in this building who have told their stories, so that if we were just working in a regular place, you know, then I might be like, oh yeah, dust particles, but like that is the thing too, is that this place is known to be haunted. And so that's why some of the orbs, I'm like, you never know.
Yeah.
You can hope. I know Ash's face is like, but
like, I guess.
yeah, but me personally, I like to hope. Okay, so here's this one. This is the first orb that we believe we caught on video. I actually showed this to my dad and he caught it, and let's just show you and see if you can catch it. Hey there. So as you can see, I was pranking Ash, but if you didn't see, there is two what me and my dad believe to be orbs that come from the bottom, go up, they join together, and as one go off the camera screen, which is weird. And I know there's a lot of like particles that you can see, so it could have been bugs, it could have been something, but to me, the weird part of that is that they can join together and go up as one.
I mean, I think it's weird, but again, as you said too, like, you can see so much like particles up and down on that one. Like, even afterwards, like, I saw several of them that like go through the screen and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I feel like that kind of like brings down the legitimacy a little bit, seeing like the other random particles, because I think if I had just seen those two do the little, you know, conjoinment, I think it would have been a little bit more compelling. But we are not showing you just the thing, we want to show you the whole image.
Yeah, so you guys can make your opinions and see what you think, but that's what I think was weird about that. Could it be something else? Yeah, but like I said, I like to believe, so very odd to me.
Last but not least, the infamous Easter video footage.
Yes, this is my favorite, and this is actually in our video, so you could have watched this video and not even caught this.
Today, we are going to be doing a weird dollar store. I will say I agree with Cece, that is our best piece. I do think it's the most interesting. Like, when you pause on it, you can actually like see it, and it's very circular. Like other ones, and it's very slow moving. Other ones just kind of go.
Yeah, it's very slow moving the way it kind of drifts, and it has more color to it than the others. It's not as clear or like light white. It has more colors. It's very prominent. You can just see it go off. And so something I will say that I don't know if I believe. So I was talking to a paranormal investigator, and I also read this online, that they try to say a way to debunk orbs is that if you zoom in and that you can make a face out of the orb, that it's a real orb.
You can make a face?
Yes. So I will show you.
You did it?
I looked at it, yes.
Ew, that's
I can kind of see, but like also it's like, it also can be kind of your eyesight too, just kind of trying to make a face out of it. I know. Like,
I see just like in my head, I see two googly eyes and then just a big
yeah, because like, see how you can kind of like, you can't say that it's a face, but like you can kind of make out like eyes, and like to me I can see like a tiny nose and like little tiny mouth here. Like, I don't know if that's real.
It's like a mix between an alien and an emoji.
Yeah. And so what's weird about this one to me is, like we said, the other ones are kind of clear whitish. To me, you can almost see like some violet or pink tones going through it. Because it's like white, but if you look throughout here, it almost looks violet or like pinkish.
Very I see light. More like bluish.
Really?
Maybe I'm seeing like because like, I don't know, I get what you mean. Like, I see some purple here, and then this looks almost like a cloudy blue to me.
So since Ash kind of sees blue and I see pink or purple, really quick, I will read you off what those are supposed to mean. So for blue, it's supposed to be a spirit like that's at peace, Or if they're trying to send you a message, it's supposed to be telling you a message to kind of like live your life, do what you want to do, like don't hold back.
You got it, Ghosty.
And then for the violet, it's supposed to be a really high spiritual being and almost like a sign of like, I guess like they try to say like psychic, that like there could be someone in the room that's like psychic, and that is like they're trying to tell you to use your psychic ability more often.
Oh. Well, it ain't me. I don't think I'm psychic.
It's me.
I knew it.
I'm psychic. And then for the pink, it is supposed to be a loving spirit guide or an archangel. So it's supposed to be a really good spirit to have around.
Well, the good news is no matter what color it was, it seemed all of them were pretty positive. We'd have a different situation if we'd get like a solid black orb coming at us.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't be here anymore.
Because black is not good. Or even yellow, they say. Yellow is like a warning. Like they're giving you a warning.
Ew.
Let us know in the comments what you think. Do you believe in orbs? What do you think about this video? What do you think about our orbs that we've caught in? And also, let us know if you caught any orbs in this video.
Or any of our other previous videos. If you ever seen any and we didn't catch them, please let us know down below.
Yeah, go check them out. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. And turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of our spooky season videos.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Ash and Cece. We're going to have also some spooky content over there too. Maybe a trip to a Nightmare Before Christmas little shop. What is that thing? More
It's like a little expo kind of a thing.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye. Oops. Where are my orbs? There they are.
Where are my orbs?
Where are my orbs at?
Where are my orbs at?